Saving money is a difficult task. It necessitates self-control, planning, and making trade-offs while balancing different financial goals. When you reach $1,000, you may be at a loss for what to do with your newfound wealth. So, how should you invest that money to achieve your financial objectives? The good news is that there are numerous strategies to maximize its starting sum of money. Let's take a look at the top 10 ways to invest $1,000. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we are going to talk about how to invest your first $1,000 in 2024. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. Number 1. Save for an emergency fund. It's worth noting that it's generally a good idea to prioritize putting money aside for your e-fund before focusing on other financial goals, such as debt repayment. That's because if you don't have a savings cushion, you could easily get into a debt spiral. Storing money in an emergency fund can help you handle unexpected expenses and financial crises, such as urgent dental work or car repairs. Furthermore, it might cushion the blow of a drop in income or job loss. While 3 to 6 months of basic living expenses is often recommended, $1,000 in a savings account is a good place to start. Number 2. Put it in a high-yield savings account. If you wish to put the $1,000 towards savings or an emergency fund, a high-yield savings account allows you to do so without limits or penalties. Interest rates are still rising as of June 2023, so if you browse about, you might be able to get a reasonable savings rate. As a result, you can profit from the interest. All high-yield savings accounts are not created equal. It's a good idea to compare costs, features, and bonuses of different financial institutions and fintech companies while looking for a savings account. Number 3. Pay down high-interest debt. It may be tempting to put the money you save toward a large purchase. However, it is preferable to use that money to pay off high-interest debt, such as credit cards, where the average interest rate is close to 21%. Paying off high-interest debt allows you to save money on interest and other costs. Furthermore, once the sum is paid off, you will have money to invest toward other ambitions. How much money can you really save? Assume you have a $1,000 credit card balance with a 21% APR. If you only make the minimum payment of $40 per month, it will take nearly 2 years to pay off a $1,000 loan with a 21% APR plus, you would end up paying a grand total of $326.64 in interest. Number 4. Open a certificate of deposit. If you don't need the money right away or for an emergency, another alternative is to store it in a certificate of deposit, CD. This account typically offers better interest rates than a normal savings account. The trade-off is that you agree to keep the money in the account for a specific period of time, which can range from 3 months to 5 years or more. For the first time in over a decade, you can earn significant yearly yields on CDs, and online-only banks like Quantic offer rates of more than 5% for a 12-month commitment. If you need to retrieve the money before the CD's term or maturity date, you will be charged a penalty, which is normally a few months' interest earned. Number 5. Contribute to your 401k. If your business offers a 401k with matching contributions, consider increasing your contributions to receive at least the matching amounts. That's money you'd be throwing away. Furthermore, by contributing more to your 401k, you are getting closer to your retirement savings goals. Traditional 401ks and Roth 401ks are the two basic forms of 401ks. The way you are taxed is a significant distinction between the two. Contributions to a standard 401k are pre-taxed. This means that your taxable income will be reduced, but your withdrawals will be taxed. Roth 401ks are taxed at the outset, and contributions are made with after-tax dollars. Number 6. Invest in a Roth or traditional IRA. Another option is to invest the $1,000 in a Roth or traditional IRA. You can open one independently of your employer, and both provide tax benefits. With a Roth IRA, you get tax breaks now and pay taxes later when you start taking withdrawals. Traditional IRA donations are taxed now, but withdrawals are tax-free. For 2023, the IRA contribution limit is $6,500 or $7,500 if you are 50 or older. Number 7. Invest in mutual funds, ETFs, or index funds. If you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket when it comes to investing, a solid strategy is to invest in ETFs, mutual funds, index funds, or a combination of all three. Mutual funds are a grouping of assets such as stocks, bonds, cash, and cash instruments. Professional investment managers typically manage them. ETFs are similar to mutual funds in that they are bundles of bonds or stocks. They can, however, be exchanged like conventional equities, unlike mutual funds. Most are actively managed and follow a major index, such as the S&P 500. Because they are managed passively, their fees are typically lower than those of mutual funds. Index funds are ETFs or mutual funds that have the same composition and performance as a major index. These index funds track prominent indices like the S&P 500 or the NASDAQ 100. Number 8. Use a robo-advisor. A robo-advisory platform is another option for reaching your investment objectives. In a nutshell, these digital platforms provide hands-free, automated financial and investing advice via sophisticated algorithms. This is how it works. You enter your financial objectives and existing position. Using that information, the robo-advisor will provide advice and invest for you. Robo-advisors are often less expensive than working with an investment professional or investing in actively managed funds. N1 Finance is a broker and robo-advisor that allows you to control how much of your investments you want to direct and how much you want to automate. Number 9. Invest in a 529 plan. If you have children, you can invest in a 529 plan. These state-managed savings accounts can assist in covering qualified K-12 school costs. A significant advantage of a 529 plan is that the savings grow tax-free. To put it another way, the money grows tax-free. Furthermore, withdrawals are tax-free if used for eligible school costs. Another advantage of a 529 plan is that the funds can be used to pay off student loans as well as Roth IRA contributions. Because 529 plans are run by the government, they might be difficult to investigate and invest in. Number 10. Build a side business. Consider investing those earnings toward a new enterprise if you've ever considered converting a passion or hobby into a business. While there may not be immediate results, such as earning money in a high-yield savings account or CD, the opportunity to see a concept through to completion can be rewarding. It could also become another source of revenue. That's a wrap on the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.